Oh, that's a little bit busted. Let's see if I can fix that. Guess I'll wait one moment. I randomly. This is what I get for randomly at the last second thinking, oh, I'll go ahead and do this. But, oh well, give me one moment. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty. You know what? Actually, I might as well just go all the way this way too. God, my hair is ridiculous today. Nah, I pushed it too far. Shit. There we go. That works okay. Anyway, as I was going to say, hello everybody, welcome back. We are back with more AI, the Somnium Files. I decided to open up on my face cam window for once. Why the hell not? Get you all a nice close-up look at all this. You know, let's just deter people away immediately. Hello Wallace, thank you very much for tuning in. Right out the gate, much appreciated. What did we do last time? What did we do last time? Last time we continued on in Mizuki's timeline, which was fun and very ironically named. It was not intentional for that stream to be ironically named, but I named it A Cleaner Timeline because, you know, we got away from an iris. Shoo. I was not expecting the cleaner timeline with happy adventures with what fun adventures with Mizuki would involve seeing her dad dead, hanging from a fish hook. Can't really call that a fish hook. Meat hook? What kind of hook was that? So... Oh, absolutely. There's all kinds of fun adventures. Mizuki's, I dig this music. But anyway, nah, it was just much dark. I mean, I knew it was gonna be dark, but damn. Also, I spent a solid, probably half an hour, formulating about how the hell this timeline works. Because I've now figured out that the car crash happened either, like, it happened around the time of the Somnium in Mizuki's head. We don't have an exact time when it was that the Somnium was done, when the sync was done. All we know is somewhere between, like, 4:20 after we arrived at HQ, and sometime before 8 o'clock, which probably about 7:30-ish, before we left HQ. I'm gonna put that on the farther end, which will put that about like 6:30-ish. And we know it only lasted 6 minutes at most. So it could have been very much that right as we started the sync was when the car accident happened. Which then confuses me about how this whole timeline shit works. Because of the fact that it's very possible that whether or not Renju dies in the car crash could be affected by our sync, our Somnium, despite taking place moments before said sync. Because that car accident happened at 6:30. I mean 6:20. But it's very possible our sync started at like 6:30. Again, they didn't give us an exact time of when we went syncing, and so I spent a long time deliberating on that in the last stream. Way too much time on that tangent. And I'm not going to dwell on it any further. I just want to get it out of the way now. So, that being said, because we were hanging out with Mizuki, and now in order to help her, we have come to our very good friend Cali Bear. How you doing, Kyle? fat one. He's holding his stomach pain. So yes, we're continuing along this new path with a dead Renju. And Mizuki's also flat out an orphan in this one. Talk to him.
Nothing to say to you.
Okay, Gohan. Take a look. The skinny one, he's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
And how are you, Wallace? How you doing? Davey! How you doing? A knife one of them was carrying. That's a knife one you got there. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Knife on the floor. The complete philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink, even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. That is good advice. That is really solid advice, honestly. The company philosophy on the wall. A company philosophy is like a summary of the ideas and goals of that company. Company philosophy is written on the wall. Doing good, I guess. Exhausted because I had to climb up on my roof to fix my gutter. Ugh, gross. I mean, I don't know how your gutter was, but just having to put in manual labor of any kind, it's like, ugh, gross effort. Permit, some kind of permit. Alright. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st, Itakin's beatboxing for beginners. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Okay. Tiger
Yeah,
Road.
but look, a flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
What kind of reaction are we hoping to get out of that, Date? A tiger rug. Can't interact with that. Lockers. There's a locker near the window. We can't interact with the window, though. Metal door. The entrance. Okay. Also, I hope my hair's doing okay. It looked like it was horrible earlier. I didn't go on my walk today, and I feel bad about that, but on the one hand, it really looked like it started raining. On the other hand, I hadn't
It's
eaten
pronounced
yet.
partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
There's a partition set up by the doorway. What was the other thing said? Probably to obscure the view from visitors. Okay. No, partly because of potential rain, which it hasn't yet, but supposedly going to soon. Partly because, what was the other reason? Oh yes, I hadn't eaten yet in hours, because I came home and rather than going for food, it's like I could have had myself lunch, but I went straight for a nap because I was so dang tired. But then it's like, okay, well, I don't eat. It's not good to walk on a full stomach, but it's also not good to walk on a very empty stomach either. So I opted just not to. Also, my right leg has been acting up the past few walks, even though I took it really friggin' easy yesterday in my walk. I went really slow, but my leg was still like going nuts, so it's like, I'll give it a day off. Anyway, lockers are lined up on the wall. So the point of me saying that is that I feel weird, the fact that I didn't go for a walk today, but hey, it's probably for the best for today. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone in a gang. There are tons of things on. There are a ton of things on top. All right, digging this music. I didn't get to hear this last time, but now I've got headphones in, and now they are working, fully functioning, good to go. Phone. I got you, bitch. I got you. Get back in there. Got you. There's a telephone on the desk. Ah, you see, vital. Vital that I got that. Anything else? Nope, okay. Anything here? Nope. Door. The door to the void. Seriously, bound you break that shit. I'm pretty sure it just leads into a white void. Dragon.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Dragon holding a golden ball. Do we get silver in the mix anywhere?
What's a guy like the chairman need this for? They'd probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
There's a PC on top of the desk. Like, he still runs a business. He would still have to keep track of shit, yo. A keyboard. The chairman's desk. Phone, nothing there. Okay. Lantern.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up.
Yeah.
Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Okay then. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. Wow! Date didn't make a joke about them looking like anything. Okay. Shrine. A Shinto shrine. Cool, cool. I'll come back to that in a moment. Dragon, dragon. Ah, we do get the window. Haha, success. A window. Good. Always gotta get the window. Now let's go ahead and take a look at MoMA real quick. The man sitting in chairman's seat is named MoMA. Cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crest. The Kumakura crest. Can't do anything else with it right now. Alright. Let's talk, bro. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA
I
Kumakura.
can't hear anyone
That
but
can't
adult
be
Gohan.
right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole!
Oh,
You
I
need
just
a lesson
noticed
in
that Date
manners?
had his left eye closed
Date, wait.
when the pain started flowing through.
I did some
his head.
research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura
When the
died
headache
last
started
year.
is another way of putting that. When
He
the
left to
pain
his
started
death
flowing
from the
through his
roof of the
head.
building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get more answers towards this. About Shoko.
Don't
Shocking
know nothing
Haska
about
Khan.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute please.
Nope, I am half blind.
What is it?
Do you
Date,
see the
not me.
sofa in the reception area? There is an
Yes.
ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Yes.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Yeah, there's people in here. The hell are you on about? Sofa.
A
Take a look.
sofa. There are cigarette butts in the ashtray.
So someone must have been sitting here.
The question is, how long ago?
I like this. We're not having to look in his safe to see the A set figure.
An ashtray. I see a few cigarette butts in it.
I want to find out when that
I mean, that's
sofa
true.
finished.
They also weren't sit. They were also sitting at their desks. Zoom thermo. One of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
There's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Uh-huh. I don't know how that line's actually delivered. I only ever see the image. There are several cigarette butts in the ashtray. They look like Klein's. Alright, it's saying I can still do more with it. So, let's do more. Cigarette butts. Cigarette on the edge of the ashtray is a Klein. The tip is faintly red. Okay. Sofa. Zoomathermo.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Oh, I don't get to examine any of it anymore? Alright. MoMA! Someone else here recently.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
The ass print doesn't match the size of either of their asses.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Ellipses.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is...
Do we actually get to
still
see
in
into
this
the
office
void?
somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Is there actually not a
get
void
out.
behind that door?
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that
Otakun.
wall.
Oh my god, there's actually something beyond this door. The door to the next room. X-ray that shit. This motherfucker.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Yes, yes,
Wait.
yes. No, wait, go for it.
Is he not getting enough?
What are you what is this?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot
I don't
approve the
like
use of a
manipulation.
revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
I don't like that type of manipulation.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Damn it, I Damn it, Dante.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Fuck!
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, please go right through the door. You don't have to. Okay. Golden ball. We're gonna break one of the golden balls?
Date, load revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it.
Dude's a shit shot. There's a lot of rounds flying by, and we appear to be safe. Yeah, there's a grappling hook among these, isn't there? Is it? I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a grappling hook. And I catch bitch. Damn.
Iba, you
I was
saved
hoping
me.
these fuckers would accidentally take down
Everything happened
Sosajima.
as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
Well, then why did we even
However,
come
I
here?
know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face!
So must have been just in there, like, hearing the minigun and shit, being like, what the hell is happening out there?
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
I get to
What
talk
is
with
this
this
guy
fucker
doing
more. I need to think of water. Because the combo of Date being manipulated by Aiba, which he is, I'm not about to act like he's not, paired with So Sejima, just put me in a bad mood. And it's like, I don't want to continue under those circumstances. So I'm going to take a water and breathe for a moment. Date is definitely not my favorite character, but I still hate that form of manipulation. Like the whole... how to phrase this? Emotional manipulation, or manipulating through, like... manipulating someone through secrets they don't even know they have. Or the shit Iris pulled, like the blackmail and everything. That shit I hate. I just want to clarify this because there is, yes, a small sense of, not irony. There's a sense of yeah. Hypocriticalness. Hypocrisy, that's it. There's a sense of hypocrisy in me saying that, oh, I hate these forms of manipulation, despite the fact that Alex from Golden Sun is my second favorite villain of all time. He never uses anyone's emotions against them. He never blackmails anybody. He never does anything, make anyone do something or put someone through something without their knowledge. His form of manipulation is solely that these are people who are going to do this thing anyway. You go do the thing, leave me out of it, and I'll reap the benefits after the fact. That's literally all he does. He finds puppets who are doing the work for him without him having to put in any extra effort. God, maybe that's why I like him so much. He's the one of the laziest fucking villains, and yet it almost completely works for him. But no, he doesn't have to blackmail anyone. He doesn't emotionally manipulate anybody. He doesn't, like, play to anyone's sensitivities or anything. Mia gets heartbroken, obviously, but that's because they've been friends for years. She didn't know that he was going to do this. That was something completely different. He never manipulated Mia. He just broke her heart. Just by being him. That's not manipulation. That's just, hey, so I made this decision. Not sorry. And sucks for Mia. Which is why Lindsay and I are on opposite sides of this argument. Hey, Rose, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Lindsay and Glorified Thief and I are on opposite sides of this argument because she friggin' loves Mia. Mia is one of her favorite characters, so the fact that Alex did break her heart is why it is that she and I can't see eye to eye with Alex. But no, and Alex, yeah, so Alex never blackmails anybody. Alex never emotionally manipulates anybody. And Alex never, what was the third thing I said? God, my brain is already going loose. What? Never plays anyone emotionally, never blackmails anybody, and never does something to someone without their knowledge. Those are 3 kinds of manipulation that have occurred in this game so far. That's like, hate that form. Not a fan of manipulation like that. Alex does even really manipulate the more I think about it. I call him the puppet master, and yet he, like I just said, he's one of the laziest villains, and it almost completely works. He's just like, oh hey, people who are willing to do this, go do it while I just sit back and watch. So, now that I've said that, it's like, wow, he actually doesn't manipulate. He doesn't do shit. God, you have one of the creepiest smiles, and I love it. You are also short. Sosajima is of decent height. Wow, Momo really is short. He is a short king. So, once again, about Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras
For clarification
were a
of
part
how we
of the
got on
fraud
this
scheme
topic,
Shoko
the
was
fact that
organizing.
it keeps being
Yep.
brought up that
Whenever
Aiba
any
is
wise-ass investors
medicating
gave her trouble, we handled
Date without his knowledge.
Exactly as I suspected.
Just a form of
Shoko
manipulation
was
I do not
affiliated
like.
with the Kumakuras.
Puts me in a bad mood. So, that's how we got on that topic. But anyway,
I've been looking after
you
that
know
guy.
what? I did not read anything he said. Well, I guess all I did is say I didn't know you and a part of a fraud scheme. Yep, whenever wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it. Gotcha.
Since high school.
God, I do not like Aiba's text on that, like, brighter part of, like, green. Okay, good. Here I was about to try and
Still
make
the
it worse for
usual
myself
stuff.
for some reason.
I had him help me with a lot of work.
Hurt my eyes.
But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good
Fuck you.
money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
I wonder how different this would be if I hadn't
I
already
heard that the
met
former head
Sosajima
of
in
the
another
Kumakuras
timeline.
committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line,
I'm
I was
assuming
the
that
successor.
by the end
That's
of
all I'm
all
gonna
these
say.
timelines, we're going to
You
have
wanna
to
know
have figured
more?
out what
Hire a
happened
private
6 years
eye.
ago, right? If you tell me we're saving the whole 6 years ago thing for fucking
Us
next game,
Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those
specifically
days.
mini golf.
We only got back this morning.
We all love doing
Been
mini
asked a
golf. So
hotel.
fun.
They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including
Me,
Momo.
if I were a detective, just letting my attention drift and wander. Oh, hey. Shelves. There are files lined up on the shelves. Cool. New stuff. Okay, can't interact with him. Fuck you. Let's see. Okay, check the minigun. Gatling gun. Old-fashioned Gatling gun. Hey, if there's more flavor text to get, might as well go for it. Nothing else, nothing else. I can't check the dragon behind me, I'm assuming, so... Moma. Have you always had that scar on your head? Okay. Sosajima. Sosajima, member of Congress. I see him so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. So, what are you doing here? What
I've
are
had a
you
relationship
doing
with the
here?
Kumakura since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit.
My god,
Whatever
what was that
conspiracy
laugh
theory
animation?
you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me
I hope
of
your
such
public image is already
wrongdoing, then by
smeared
all
as hell.
means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Alright, well, let's enjoy your foods. So, about Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe MoMA introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello. Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was
Born.
just some party hosted by some company.
Why?
It's not unusual. Events with
To be
those
loved by
uptight
anyone.
stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Do you have an alibi for
I
yesterday
went
and day
to work,
before?
then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Of course.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
They get probably paid
I
decent
agree.
amount of money.
Can't trust that.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer
We'll
any
get
more
another company
information.
update soon. I miss playing
We
company.
need solid evidence to move
I
forward
gotta
with
play
the
some
investigation.
Secretary tonight. It's been a while since
You're
I played
right.
that, and there's been updates I haven't checked
At the
out.
moment, Ota presents our best
I think there was
opportunity for
also
finding
something from
leads.
Stepmother reprogram.
Should we go
These are
to
thoughts I
Lemniscate?
should not be sharing out loud, but
Yeah, let's go.
because these are very specific
MoMA,
types
Congressman
of games I'm talking
Sajima,
about.
I
So.
think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
MoMA, nice to
serious?
see you again. So,
Let's
fuck
go,
you.
Iva.
Roger.
Don't call me that, ever. So, standing there looking rather irritated. He's irritated. I have to look at him. Lemniscate! Oh no, Lemniscate. We're only gonna see Mizuki, maybe Otakun, and the receptionist. No one else is gonna be there. Only Mizuki and maybe Otakun.
This is all really suspicious.
Oh hey, it's the music that was playing before the stream
Congressman
started.
Sajima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Why is Iba not charging? Charge Iba more. I'm still nervous every time she's not charging because of friggin' what happened in the other timeline. The steering wheel. The dashboard. The center console. The gear shift. We're just listing them off now. Passenger seat, okay. The glove box. And the rear view mirror that there is no Mizuki in now. You can see the scenery through the rear window. Alright, Aiba, I'm gonna look at you. A girl in the passenger seat. A girl in the passenger seat? Girl in the passenger seat. Alright, this is the first time we're seeing, Actually, you know what? There's something really great about this. Menu. The power of time travel, my friends. Because I want to hear all of these reactions. I already know which one I'm going to stick with when so I'm saving it, gonna save it for last, but scream like a little girl.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you...
My mommy?
We must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Alright. I'm assuming I hit the cutoff point for when the dialogue all converges. So... Oh yes, yep. Yep. I don't need all this. Please. Please just let me go. I beg of you. Let me go. Oh, I don't want to see that face. Okay, we're back. Aiba! Who are you?
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish
Oh.
get in here?
Oh, that's all the same? Okay. Let's do the same thing again. Whee! Let's go flying back into through the memories of things we've done. This is my own fault. I'm not going to complain about it. This is actually a very normal mechanic. I'm the one choosing to save scum it? Is that what it's called? Gamer terminology I don't use ever. I only know of it because I just heard it from Wallace the other day during Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Okay. Roar like a lion.
Ah! Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
In what way? In... ah! Okay, good. I used terminology correctly. Thank you, Rose. Roar like a lion equates to... ah! Oh, hello there. What's your name? Ah! Sounds great. Oh, gross. No, I just remembered what it reminded me of. This music, I heard it earlier before the stream because I had the YouTube music playing for the pre-stream stinger. Thank goodness for that part of the music. Because I just suddenly realized what it is that made... I heard it, and I was hearing it now, and I was like, it reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? The opening part was making me think, it suddenly clicked in my head, and I suddenly just started hearing, "You will not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies." I don't know. Anyway.
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait. Your body is transparent. What the... Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Beep boop beep bop boop bop.
My dosage? Why are you here?
Seriously,
like
Date, you should ask important questions, though.
Myself. You seem lonely.
Got a real serious case of Steven
How are you
Universe
doing
here. You hear
this?
someone continuously
I'm
saying
overlaying
that
the
something
image
about your
left eye
dosage,
processes with augmented
and you're not
reality.
asking questions.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time.
She is literally your eyeball, dude. Also, my other question is the fact that they've been together 5 years, and is this really the first time that she's done this? Let's see. About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
I do.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
I'm gonna have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little.
Which I'm okay with.
Think
She's
of it
cute.
as a haircut.
Pretty
Extreme
drastic haircut.
Yeah. So, some Mom are suspicious. Loading, right.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
How is So related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of
Always
them come
trust the
across
internet.
as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Isn't that the
Adjusting
same
for
district
inflation,
where
the
Bloom
land
Park
was
is?
valued above 30 billion yen.
$300
Tsujima
million.
family sold off
Fuck.
its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical
Yep.
plant.
Damn it, Homer
This
Simpson.
caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less
So
than one-third
Tsujima is the
of their
perfect
original
Mr.
value.
Burns.
What are your thoughts?
Just throwing that out
Timing
there.
is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Damn.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
Aside from money.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
Oh. Who is it?
we will
What's her
have
name?
to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
That's from what's her name?
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Oh, no.
My
Okay.
name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Here we go.
Prison?
Number 89.
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. and you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop
So
this
Renju's
serial
not
killer,
going to help him
I
escape
suggest
this
you
time,
take my offer.
obviously.
I'll be seeing you.
So is Pewter still going to help with that shit?
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Yeah, we could still continue the conversation from earlier, though. What was Aiba gonna say? What else was there to the Sosajima story? Hello? Lemniscate. 6 o'clock at night. Let's say hi to Mizuki, maybe Otakun, definitely the receptionist. Oh, yeah, see, there's Otakun.
Date.
What's up, bro?
You look like you have a lot on
Just
your
call
mind.
Otakun bro. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
he's at bro level, why not?
I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
True, yes. But the fact that I actually treated him as friendly enough, not informal, but friendly enough to call him bro. I had to contemplate whether or not he's earned that status with me. Because he was one of those who was on the lower end of not a fan of. So it's like, I just called him bro. Am I okay with calling him bro? But yeah, sure. He hasn't done a whole lot, but I guess he's wormed his way in to me liking him enough to call him bro, I suppose. I don't know if that says he's done a good job, or if that says that my standard for bro is a lot lower than I thought. Not sure which. Hello, abstract painting. An abstract painting is on
That one
display.
is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. Oh yeah, true. I only call him Kun because I'm pretty sure that's the pun in his name, because otaku. So I'm just trying to keep up with the pun that I'm sure they go with that I'm assuming they go with in the Japanese version. A potted plant.
Look!
Oh yeah,
a
Aiba
stink
loves
bug.
bugs.
Yay! A stink bug!
Aiba has a tendency to get excited about bugs. And it's adorable. A potted plant. That's the reception desk. Nothing about the computer individually? Okay. Logo, the company's logo. Lemniscate. I did not mean to hit it again. Oh, we do have stuff in this direction. Oh, didn't mean to check the plant again. Door. A door. There's probably an office back there. Nope, it's the void.
Oh, that's Rundoyer.
Who is that?
Rundoyer's video's playing. Okay. Vending machine. Oh, wow. We were doing... Hold up. A lot of different drinks are in the vending machine. Hold up. Is that like a full 180? Yeah, that is a full 180. Oh, only in a one direction, though. Are we, like, standing, facing this way and just turning our head towards Oto right now? Like... Alright. High table. A high table.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
Is it weird that I thought of this? I'm catching on to this game's humor, because I thought the same thing as soon as I read High Stool. Anyway, lots of magazines on that rack featured how to get rich with cryptocurrency. I'll definitely be taking that one. No, Date, no, please, no. No, don't do it, Date, please don't. Lots of magazines in that rack. Put it back, Date. Don't touch it. It's a monitor, nothing's on it. Window, gotta check every window. A large window, nice. A sofa.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
Oh. I've never had soba. I do like noodles. Anyone know if anyone here a fan of soba noodles? A sofa. Low table. There's a low table in front of the sofa. Pretty sure that that's everything. Oh, maybe the vent? Nope. And no security cameras. Okay, that's right. I'm pretty sure I established that when I was here the first time. Ever had it? Yeah, neither have I. I've heard great things. I've heard decent things about it, but, you know, that's from manga and anime. Manga. I can't say anime. I haven't watched an anime outside of Dragon Ball related things for a couple years. Not since I last watched, I think it was season 3 of My Hero at the time, so... Anyway. There's no camera in here. The reason I'm looking is because I keep thinking about it. It's like, couldn't Date have had Aiba hack the security camera to be able to get the footage to be like, haha, no, reverse blackmail. You fucked up, but there's no security cameras in the main lobby of a major entertainment industry. Oh well. Sup, girl? The girl with the big tits is standing behind the counter. Jeez, yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Oh my god!
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it your face.
I want to run away and never look back.
The girl sitting behind the counter. Oh my god, that's great. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36
Yeah, that's fair.
this year.
That's fair. I mean, I'm
You're
30.
Kidding.
6 years ain't that big a deal at this age. Also, I love the voice, though. I want to rehear that one line again.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
I want that on a soundboard. I love that delivery. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just trying to imagine. I don't know who plays her. I actually want to look this up. AI Somnium Files reception. Partway through Google, I suddenly get a thing of I suddenly get a recommended search of receptionist ending, and I'm like, curious? Alright, let's see. You know, while I'm here, Ota does bother me, so I'll check that. Not sure on any of these other ones. Aha! Oh, wait. What? Oh. Honestly, a much bigger age gap has never been a bother to me because my aunt and uncle were 16 years apart. For me, it's weird when is that, especially obviously if a minor is involved, but once it's that you're hitting 25 and up, like, any age gap doesn't matter at that point, really, because it's like you're both consenting adults and I mean, you're both just flat out adults at that point. No, Rohan is voiced by Kylie Bear, apparently. Nothing on the receptionist? What? What? Really? Oh, here we go. Why did it not say? That's weird. Reba Burr. That face. Oh, I can easily see that face. Reba Burr in the voice booth, just crinkling up the nose. Just Rohan is also so's Bodyguard's Goon is a fantastic. Yeah. Oh, so's Bodyguard. Oh, okay, I see. But no, I could just see her in the booth, just going.
Oh, thank you.
I can just hear that and I love it. Who else has she played? She's in Demon Slayer as Aoi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah, definitely. Oh! She's in Beastars as 4 different characters. She's Misty in Pokemon Masters, the 2019 game. Correct, yes.
Oh, thank you.
I can just enjoy listening to that over and over, honestly. What else we got? Who else we got? Hunter x Hunter. Some Yokai Watch. Winx Club, okay. Owie. Okay. Huh, not really anything else I know of, but okay. Meanwhile, Ota! Your voice actor. Oh, snap! He's, I can't say main villain of the upcoming Dragon Ball Super superhero? Dr. Hedo. He's the one I see in the trailers who's, like, very, very short, very pudgy with, like, the very dark under the eyes. And very, like, straight hair, if that makes sense. Oh! Ota is also male Byleth in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, which I'm assuming will also connect to just 3 houses or something. He's also Tanjiro in Demon Slayer. Okay. He's also Ango in Persona 5. Ango Natsume? Ango Natsume? Let's see. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. He's also the male player character in Genshin Impact. Cheese him. He's also Genos in One Punch Man. Apparently, let's see. Persona 5 Strikers is what it's from. He's also Calum, the Pokemon X and Y male protagonist in Pokemon Masters. Okay. Yep, there's Byleth male, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Byleth also in Smash, yes. Yeah, no, he's friggin' Genos. That's okay then. Let's see now. Okay then. Well, that was a fun trip. One more time.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Do you want to get food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be
That's even
shapeshifters that
better!
take on
Okay.
human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Date, no, what?
Aw, too bad.
Fine, Date, I'll take her. But also, Date being called an alpha is one of the funniest fucking things I've heard in this whole damn game. Like, I am sharing that with Glorified Thief next chance I get. The fact that Date being called an alpha is just one of the funniest damn things I've heard in all 11 streams thus far.
Iris? You mean Asit? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
I legitimately
No,
love her voice.
It's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Jeez, Date. Okay. Let me look at you. That's all we have to say. So yeah, where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
Which is
I
stalking
went to a
Iris, I'm
Dojin store to
guessing?
look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
I don't know about normal, but it sounds pretty damn chill. Yep, no, that's why I read earlier that she was the one I was reading off of earlier. She's the one who's a few characters in Beastars. Yeah, there wasn't really anything else I actually like know her from. She plays Misty in Pokemon Masters apparently, but yeah. Reading Reba Burr like that though just made me think of blub blub zap zap. Okay. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was
That's not a
angry.
problem.
What? You met Mizuki?
I don't expect
Oh,
you to be
at the
giving me
interrogation.
your full attention, honestly.
That's right.
I expect
He
you.
doesn't know
I
I
expect
live with
everyone to be
Mizuki.
doing something else with their time as well.
I have no reason to hide it.
I'm
It's
good
sort of hard to
background noise.
explain.
Too much credit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
decent
spoke
background
to Mizuki
noise.
at her questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Damn it, Ota.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple
Nice
of
dance.
times.
That was a dope
I didn't
dance.
think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better
Oh,
start
cool.
talking.
We're actually getting to start using
Okay.
this. That's right. We didn't use this at all in the other timeline. Okay, now the question of why is it that I'm okay with technically blackmailing of him with the alternate accounts versus Iris blackmailing Date. And it's still kind of scummy, but also a case of, like, what Ota's doing is not a crime, but still not good, but also it's legitimate. Iris legit just made shit up to blackmail with. Like, legit just outright framed him. Anyway, about Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman.
Ota. Dude.
Okay,
yo.
look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, Fine. There's no point in hiding it,
Yeah,
I guess.
okay, I guess,
You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has
I
nothing
guess it
to
makes
do with
sense
this.
that,
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
he would find
She's an
her
idol. Idols
earlier
don't
in the
kill
day.
people.
That's right, because
You
in
need
the
to
other time
stop
when he
putting her
left
on
the
pedestal.
hospital, went straight to her,
Tessa
so now
is
he
a
just went
savior to
straight
me.
to her because he wasn't in a
Tessa,
hospital.
I know, wouldn't hurt anyone.
You know, very different irises.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and
Did Iris hurt
I
anyone the
lost
other
sight
time?
of what
When
I
I
really
can't
wanted
actually,
to
like,
write.
hold that on
That
her,
was
can
the
I?
lowest point of my
Because
life.
she didn't actually do
He
anything
is
in the
talking
other
like a
timeline.
professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get
Do
through to
your
people.
best, do your best,
That
do your
attitude
best.
is
What is
something
that?
all great creators need to have.
That just popped in my head. I
After
feel like
that,
that's something
I became a huge
Lindsay's
ASET
done
fan and
before.
got over my writer's
Is that
block.
something I got from Lindsay before?
And
Do
I know
your
I'm not
best,
the only
do
one
your
Tessa
best,
has
do your
inspired.
best. What the hell is that?
A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior.
Huh.
She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
I love that the receptionist is just chilling there listening to us.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
Do it for Iris.
What time did they leave the building? This is important.
around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
Yeah, okay, so...
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car
That
and
was
drove
even
off.
before, so they
What
left
did you do?
even
I went inside Sunfish
before.
Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
That was even before the car accident.
What happened?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
I can't act like I'm surprised. I can't act like she wasn't going to get wrapped up in this. She's still heavily involved in either timeline, so... Please, headquarters. We will go check this out when I get back, because I need to use the restroom. So we'll be back in just a moment after these messages. There are no messages. Oh, I get back perfectly timed with the song ending. Nice. That is, that's some damn good timing right there, I guess. Ah, we've got the angel at our shoulder and the devil in front of us.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Do you know that this is a desk in the middle of the room, Iris?
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Mirror, two-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. The room is reflected in the mirror. Alright. Pipe. There are pipes on the walls of the room. Surveillance camera A. A security camera. This decoration room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other is installed near the doorway. That I cannot see because I can't turn that far around. Meaning I also can't look at what's her name. Alright, let me take a look at Iris. Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. She's anxious, but I can't read exactly what she's thinking. In any case, I don't think she's acting. Iris is sitting in front of me. Okay, is that it? We good? Okay. Let's see. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily.
Could just
We
be a
must
really good
consider
liar.
the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true,
An hour and a half after he was seen
There
leaving.
is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed
Wait.
Renju.
You mean...
So he was... I don't want to dwell on this timeline again. This whole time thing again. But if they were seen leaving Sunfish Pocket, like, at 6:15... Hold on, let me ask about Ota's
Here's what
story.
Ota told
That's
me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.
5 minutes
you and
before the
Renju
car
came out of
accident.
the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okira called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay, so I just have to flat out accept that that first sync has nothing to do with the split in the timeline, genuinely, because that was definitely before we even started the sync, like well before then. Them meeting up, discussing, and leaving before leaving Sunfish Pocket before the car accident even happened. That's already completely different from the other timeline. And the timeline split happened before the Somnium even... Before that Somnium even. So I just have to try and completely wash away trying to find that connection. Because it's not going to happen. If what I just said makes any sense at all.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there?
Okay, real quick, can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Hitomi has connections to Sosajima, apparently, which we
Renju
haven't
was my
seen.
classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
I don't want to... As much as I have fun shitting on Iris,
However,
I've said this before, I don't
case.
actually hate her. And I don't actually think she's a bad person. She just really got off on the wrong foot with me. But that said, I also do genuinely like her mother. I don't want to dislike her mother. And I certainly don't want Iris's mother to be involved in this. But across multiple timelines, we've got things lining up in ways that aren't ideal.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
Find out Renju was
Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Used to work at Sunfish,
I heard you used
right?
to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
She just loves
Am I
to
a
watch us work.
suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Oh, we gotta do these things now, huh? Let's start with this one.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
I didn't mean to go over this again. I just meant to actually show it.
a heavy concentration of sedative
Also,
was
excuse me.
discovered in Renju's body.
I hope that
Renju
didn't
was
come through
practically
too
in a
loud.
coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right.
Yeah, whoever it was
It would be hard
150.
for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Let's see.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death.
Right.
However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene.
This has nothing to do with it.
This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
Yeah, that's... Are we looking at the oil drum? That's where the watch was
The oil
found.
drum inside the type that has a lid you can open. With about empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
That doesn't really have any bearing? I'll come back to it maybe, though.
Renju's estimated TOD. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels. The weapon used to commit the murder was the criminal likely wrapped it around Renju, then suffered. The more precise cause of death. In short, Renju was strangled from...
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just skipping through that because it's like... We already know about the elevator. We already know about Renju's... Discovery of Renju's body.
Renju's corpse was discovered hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's. The kegs hold approximately 20. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
I'm gonna throw that at it.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw.
Yep.
Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Let's see. Renju's weight? 160 pounds. Yep, cool. Okay, that doesn't help. Managed to move the corpse to Sunfish Pocket. The old drum would just make it heavier. Unless, I mean, there's no indication of any dolly or anything. This could have something to do with it, but I need to more support my theory. How much was it again?
Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah,
According to the records, the elevator stopped on the at 8:50. The total weight detected in the elevator was
310.
approximately
So that'd be
310
150.
pounds.
So 110. That would match. Oh, okay. So that's a no. Sure. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Must be somewhere else I'm about to. That doesn't help. Yes, cool. Okay. Managed to move the corpse. Am I able to move this? Like remove it, I guess? Well, no, it's already locked in, so I guess it has to be correct. Let's see. Sure. Oh, just to support that he was in there. Okay.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
It would have been
You
loud.
could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make a sudden outburst like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
How? How did he insult?
Who are you talking to?
What's her face just like, I can't comment on this one. Are we done getting dizzy? Nope.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Elevator! Oh shit, gotta use all three, so let's just go ahead and boom. Yep, I know. Elevator. And, oil drum. Boop.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
I don't believe Iris did it, but we are also making a strong case for Hitomi right now. And I'm not a fan of the fact
Stop.
that...
Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
Right.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Most important thing first, it's me. Is it me? Who is this handsome male model? Oh, just me. I can see myself. Okay. Oh, God, I can change camera? What? Is she texting?
Ah, shit.
I think it's okay to stick around.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Sync with her under presumption of accusing her of something? Fuck yeah, let's go. I am all for it.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working.
At the same time.
How about it, Date?
My brain just did go a place.
Not a problem. Get it started.
Think about the fact that she was
Time
with
limit is 6 minutes.
Renju.
So before time is up,
I know.
Alone.
then let's begin.
In the early evening. And Otis says he promises not to tell. My brain just went a dark place. And I'll admit, again, as much as I exaggerate my dislike for Iris, I am actually a little bit on the nervous side for Iris right now.
What is this place?
The end of the other timeline?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
7 memory locks. Or mental locks, not memory locks. Okay, one with the TV, one with the windows. One just in the room. And one directly behind us at the door. Mysterious room, videos of a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Alright, well, let me start by taking a look at... Okay, we have TVs on the door. As... Either look at the blood or watch the murder. What? Well, shit. What do I want to do? I'm gonna be on... We have to deal with a break in the timeline either way, so... let's watch the murder, why not?
A CRT TV.
Oh god, either one sucks. Jeez, alright, let's spin the dial. Hit Tommy's face? No.
Stop!
Nani? I am intrigued.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Holy shit, yeah. We are now on this timeline. Whatever this is. Rose, Wallace, you two still there? I still have company? God, and I automatically... The next thing's automatically gonna punish me. A gun? A mirror and a torso. Okay. Strangle it? It's telling me what to do, but...
A full body mirror.
Yeah, automatically makes me. So I might as well go for the one that's going to use up the least amount of time. Well, no, let's see what else I can do. It says strangle it.
A torso with a...
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
A mannequin? Costs 90. Jeez. It eats up a minute and a half, but that's what's telling me to do is strangle it. Jeez, Amaiba. I'm just doing what the thing told me to do.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Shit. The hell's our third thing gonna be? Shoot something? Beat it to death. That's
4 minutes.
bottle. 4 minutes, yeah, okay. What are my options here? Bring to me a mess of a gun. Beat it to death, it says. Mirror.
A full body...
Let's punch.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Didn't ask you
Just
to
punch it, and
Yeah.
I'm not a pervert.
It's gonna go through the mirror. No?
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Beat it to death. This is the only thing
A
that's...
full body mirror.
Timing will not be used. Proceed? Yeah. I don't need
Can
to.
you talk? Can you talk? What? Don't copy me. What? Don't copy me. Pervert. Date is a pervert. Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice.
Okay, so this doesn't seem to have any bearing
3
on
minutes,
anything.
Date.
Shit. Operating table.
An operating table.
Perform surgery, sleep. No. Jeez, I'm sleep. Why? Medicine
A
bottle.
drug bottle that holds some kind...
Chug? No. Jeez, What about on the TV here, huh?
An old television.
A 1/6 would be good, though. So turn a dial, I guess. Maybe I'll get something out of this. Oh. Using the medicine bottle. Got it.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original site. It
Yep.
appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
But also, welcome back, Wallace. Thank you for joining. Okay, I made a oh my god.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Ah! So much stuff. Use the medicine bottle
A
beat.
drug bottle that...
So I can't take it with though. Where the hell is this other torso?
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I am aware
a
of this,
torso
thank you.
Similar to a...
Punch it. Just punch it. Punch it. Did that do it?
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
Want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
So this is definitely the arguably the most hardcore. I went from definitely to arguably real fast, but the most hardcore Somnium thus far. Shoot to death. Okay, finally. Where is that thing? Where'd that gun go? Oh, the doors are there, meaning the gun's over here.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Jump for it. Sure, why not?
Weekly Shonen?
Oh my god.
Don't say it.
Copyright. I'm silly.
I did the best I could.
Nobody's blaming you.
That
A revolver.
was stupid of me. There's an oil drum I should have used. I guess not this one. Or a book, I don't know. There's another TV though. I wonder if it's gonna make me use the TV to
An old-fashioned...
I need to shorten this time drastically. Yep.
Please. Help me. Help me. This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
You have 1 minute left.
Yep, okay. So, is there an oil drum I can use? Doors, locker, operating table, mirror, medicine bottle, gas canister, worn out reference book, or gun. Gas canister?
A common gas...
Open the valve. Hey. No, I don't see a point to that right now. How to reach gun. How to reach gun. This locker's sitting close to it.
Just a locker.
Okay. I don't see how that would help me reach the gun.
A full...
Nope, nothing helpful there. So these things haven't changed at all. What the hell's this book about?
It is a thick book.
Oh, Throw it at the gun, maybe.
Fly away now. It disappeared.
Maybe it wasn't that special.
Glad I only used 2 seconds on that. That's good. I'm probably gonna end up losing this one, honestly. Kick it. I don't know.
Are you okay?
It hurts.
Don't give up. I believe
that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Well,
Dante,
I've
you've
just
got less than 30 seconds.
I'm aware. What's your face? What's your name? I need the gun, but I can't reach the damn gun.
A revolver. It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
Right.
That's suspicious.
A revolver.
Anything else I can do with it? Gas canister was the only other new thing that came along, so I don't know.
A common gas.
Pretty sure I've just flat out lost, so
If you can't...
It is meant to be.
I think so.
Time's up.
let's just leave.
A double door.
Open. Doesn't matter. We've lost, so I'll have to do it again.
It doesn't open. We don't have to work.
Time's up.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn! What the hell is this place?
We got consumed by her mind. Which time would you like us to restart from? Okay, I see. The further back, the more we reuse up. Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Turn the checkpoint. Yes, please, thank you. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, give me a check mark now? So taking it easy on me and giving me check marks now? Is that what's up?
An old fact.
Let's see, 106. Let's go ahead and turn the dial again. How was your meal, Wallace, by the way? Let me just quickly ask. Was it good?
Please. Help me. Help me.
Ah, there we go. Cool, I can still hold that down. Yada yada. Okay. Huh. So... let's try something with the lockers. Gas canister didn't seem to do anything. They didn't do anything with the lockers last time, so... this is gonna eat up... jeez, oh, I don't want to peek, obviously. That's just gonna suck. Whoa!
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Ah, that's always fun. I've never had to deal with specifically rice because I don't eat rice, but still, that's always fun. Just getting that one thing that just stuck there. Wow, this really, wow, this is, okay. I should have interacted with the locker before, I guess. I was like, nothing's gonna happen from that. This is what I get for thinking things. Okay, I'm bored of watching this. Move on. Are we gonna get a golden banana? Is this Snide's HQ from Donkey Kong 64? Are we about to get like 5 golden bananas? Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. It would seem I ended up screwing with the sound inadvertently. Oops.
that is...
Is that Date? Is that Date? Good question. Was that Date? Is that why he's being dosed so heavily, apparently? Are the police just trying to keep him under control after what happened 6 years ago? Gummy?
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
And the plot thickens! Never thought I would make that reference. Alright, different streams of character must scroll on the monitor. Yes, sync machine. She's still just chilling down there. Ours is in a sync subject's chair. We're just ignoring her, I guess. Monitor is turned off. Can I interact with Iris back there at all? No, I can't see through what's her name, so... Alright, what we got? Locker! Hooray.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Hmm? It must be in your head.
A locker in the corner. The entrance. There's a bunch of Marimos inside? Okay. Metal shelf by the wall. Is my quest for flavor text now going to be bringing about, like, weird shit for Date? I'm down for that. A binder. It's a sync manual. Binder. Hey, Pewter, what's up? Oh, whoops, didn't mean to check this. Binder. Long table. A long table.
This brings back memories. Date and I consummated our love for each other many times on that table.
I knew it.
I don't remember that at all.
Date wishes that were true. Long table. Many objects are scattered on the table. CRT
Dad,
monitor.
Can you turn on the TV? Video drone is about to start.
What's Videodrone?
You haven't seen Videodrone? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
How have you seen it? Oh, wait, no, she can be anywhere she wants to. Her consciousness could be like in 3 other places right now doing things. She's not limited to just Date. Door. Door leads to the sink room. I was about to say psych room. I keep wanting to say psych instead of sink. Okay. Sup, dude? Pewter looks like his usual self. About the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Why, Pewter? Why? The red figure from the
in the
sink.
Somnium earlier. I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
About the original Cyclops
Remember
killer.
what the boss said this morning. The original
That was like
Cyclops
2 days
killer
ago,
has
3
yet
days
to be
ago,
brought
4
to
days ago.
justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely. The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Okay.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed.
Right.
This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Intriguing. Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Not touching that one. Okay, just cannot. Okay. About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. It's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
If you were told by the government to.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Can't be certain about that, because I've said this before. I don't fully trust, what's her name?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
Rohan, the mob boss, stepped down 6
There
years
isn't.
ago.
It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Yeah, she actually totally would, yes. What's her name? Has a serious look on her face. Okay, that's all.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just
Crimes,
one, but all
plural.
4?
There you go. Summarize for me. Oh, a lot of shit went on here. Didn't learn anything from speaking with what's her name and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the psych room. Sink room. Fuck. Jeez. I love how I named the stream Mob Support for Orphan, and we have not seen said Orphan all stream. There has been no Mizuki this stream.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
Repression.
I don't know. I've never been there.
But...
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Couldn't think of anything that rhymes with disgrace to put in for the next word, so I just left it at repression.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
Sure, let's go
Not
see
have enough
Hitomi.
evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
I mean, that's fine. I want to go see Hitomi. We're going to drive first? We're going to drive first, though. Okay. We've got Iris in our car. Again.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. All right, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. She's sending a now message to someone. Trust decreasing. I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. In another timeline, when we went to Golden Yokocho with Iris, we got attacked. This has been a long Sunday. When I walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. I was surprised I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Okay. Oh, wow. I get to actually see the other side of the fucking room. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, then. Anyway. I'll go ahead and save. Hooray. And that will actually be it for this stream. Where's my thing? There we go. So yeah. That's it for today's stream. Thank you for everyone for joining. Thank you, Wallace. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for quite the number of people that actually popped in and out on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, we are going to end it here. Got more mysteries now. Even more mysteries. Oh, you're fine. I mean, you know what happens. The only major thing you missed was getting my reaction to the receptionist, who had just the best laugh and the best line delivery. And calling Date an alpha is still the funniest fucking thing in this entire game to me thus far. Because, no. But, yeah, so... what else was I about to say? Right, so next stream is going to be tomorrow, definitely. But whether or not that's going to be Ocarina of Time or AI, I don't know. Wallace, do we know at all? Do we know at all what tomorrow's looking like? I don't trust anyone in this game. Think I can do it as long as it's after 5:30 again? Oh yeah, I'll definitely be. So either like 6 or 7 o'clock. I'll end up releasing like a thing. The video on YouTube will show scheduled once I make a decision. So either 6 or 7 o'clock. Probably, as much as I want to get more out of the way as I can, probably will actually be 7, because I want to try and adhere to my daily schedule that I've been doing, so that would put me back in my own house at like 6:30 in time to set up for a stream, so. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, so yeah, join us tomorrow. It'll be 7 o'clock. It's going to be Ocarina of Time tomorrow, so yeah. Until then, thank you everyone very much for joining. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time. Adios!